What is up, everybody? What is going on? Chana D, your techno dad here at Audio Vice Live, and I am with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. John Durda from MoFi. What's going on, dude?
That's some intro.
You like that? You like that?
I appreciate it.
Hey. So we were here yesterday, and we got to hear some speakers and play with some sexy equipment. What are we talking about here?
So at Audio Advice, we're showing the new MoFi Andrew Jones loudspeakers. So the SourcePoint 10s, which have been out since last November, and then also the new smaller SourcePoint 8 loudspeakers. And we're hooked up to a HiFi Rose system, so we can do an A-B comparison. Lots of people want to know what's the difference between the 8 and the 10, other than 2 inches, so they can really hear. Don't make me break like that, man.
I mean,
you made me lose it.
We are professionals. Do not try this at home, everybody. So we have a very interesting integrated amp you guys are using to do that quick A-B comparison. Tell us about that.
Right. So that's the HiFi Rose RA180. Has a 400 watt by 2 amp. It's actually 4 200 watt monoblocks in one chassis that you can bridge together to get 400 watts by 2. And funny enough, Chana was here the other day pumping some EDM through the SourcePoint 10s, filling a big ballroom here. And we had it in the 200 watt mode. It wasn't enough power for Chana's music. So this morning I came in and put it into bridge mode to give us that 400 watts.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you came back.
Okay. Just in case I came back. Well, I told you I was coming
prepared.
back. Okay.
Prepared.
That's professional.
I need more power.
That's right. We need more juice for me. What else we got here? I see a turntable and some big giant thing next to it. What is that?
So we just finished wrapping up the new Master Series for MoFi Electronics. So this is our sister company. We have a factory out in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where we've been building turntables for about 7 years. And we've won a ton of Product of the Year awards. These tables run from about $1,000 to $3,000. But we've been developing this top-of-the-line turntable, the Master Deck. Alan Perkins, our chief turntable designer, just finished it. So we're showing it for the first time in the U.S. here at Audio Advice Live. It's a $6,000 turntable, but it's built to the standards of much more expensive cost-no-object turntables. It's really a beautiful product. It has a real walnut wood body to it, a new 10-inch carbon fiber tone arm, and we have that partnered with a new Master Phono developed by Peter Madnick, who has been designing for like 40 years. The guy's prolific. He works for a lot of high-end audio companies, and he made our new top-line Master Phono Preamp. So the thing is, like John said, it's a monster.
It's massive. I was like, what is this? It looks like some capacitors and this, that, and the other, and it's like giant. And then you guys also have a couple other HiFi Rose pieces on the other table there. What do we got there?
Yeah, so Audio Advice is one of the biggest HiFi Rose dealers in the country. They were one of the first to bring in the brand just a couple of years ago. So we've brought the whole lineup of products from the RS250A, which is more of their mid-level streamer DAC, small form factor, the RS520, which is an integrated amplifier, 200 watts by 2. We're actually using that up in another room with some new quad loudspeakers up on the 15th floor. And we have the RS150B streamer. So the whole lineup of HiFi Rose, and the product line just keeps expanding. They're coming out with new stuff all the time.
Right. And like that, for me, the 150, that's it. Like that's what I want. I want that. I was in here playing. I actually kind of messed up one of them over there.
You're just pushing buttons.
I was like just pressing buttons. I was like, oh, well, it needed to install something. I don't know, but I think this is probably the coolest thing. And I've wanted the 250 for a while because that was more in like my price range. Right. But until I saw the 150 and just the giant screen, the ease of use, like walking right up to it, just using the touch screen, going into the the Rose Tube, which
Rose
is like
Tube,
YouTube. On their thing. So like one of the biggest issues I have is like my wife always wants to, use her phone to stream something to the receiver. And sometimes the AirPlay or the Bluetooth, it just doesn't work well. But the HiFi Rose just takes all of that out of the equation because you're just using that device. And if there's something on YouTube that's not anywhere else, whether it's Qobuz, Tidal, or whatever.
Techno Dad.
No, my music is on cute Qobuz.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We're talking to David Solomon. I'm like, hey, let's search my name. I'm like, oh, look, my album's there.
You get a royalty from those guys too?
Oh, I get a royalty from, dude, it's garbage. It was like, I released it in 2016. Okay. I just checked my royalties, $171 for, how many years is that now? 7 years?
I'll start playing it this weekend, man. Get those streams up.
Get the streams up. Well, anyway, the HiFi Rose is awesome, and I really like that 150. So is that
That's kind of the feedback. Everyone's coming in. It's like, oh, I've been thinking about the 250, and it sounds really great. I mean, the value is really there for the sound quality and what's on the inside. But once you have that bigger screen, it's like, okay, I gotta
Can't go back. It's like going from 83-inch TV to like 55. It's just
Right.
there's a guy in the back here nodding. He's exactly right. Yeah. So, well, cool. Is there anything else we want to cover, or is that pretty much what we got here?
So we're demonstrating Rose Tube upstairs. You know, at a lot of these shows, you just play audiophile music all the time, and which sounds really great. But we're playing like Tower of Power, NPR Tiny Desk upstairs with the HiFi Rose on the quad loudspeakers, and people are just having a great time. And that's what we want to see. We want to see people tapping their toes, bobbing their heads. It doesn't have to be like 24-192 high resolution to enjoy it. And that's my favorite thing about HiFi Rose. It's, yeah, you can play Qobuz, you can play Tidal, all that good stuff, FLAC files, but it will also play everything on Rose Tube. And, you know, your story about your wife reminds me, my wife doesn't even do streaming, right? She just plays YouTube on her phone and like walks around with her phone playing the music.
Yeah.
But ever since we got the Rose, she's like, oh, I can use this. I can go up and hit the Rose Tube button. So it's a family-friendly product. In a world like we're in right now, most of the stuff you have to have like a PhD to operate. The HiFi Rose is for everybody.
Yeah. No, totally. And I got to say, if there's one thing I do want to buy from this show, it is that HiFi Rose 150. So
Nice.
Thank you, John, for your time.
Thanks, John.
And if you guys need to, I'll put information for all the products down in the description. And we'll see you in the next video from Audio Advice Live 2023. See ya.
Other than 2 inches, so they can really hear. Don't make me break like that, man.
I mean,
You made me lose it.
I was saying, well, some people, it's very important. Those 2 inches is very important for some people. Okay, sorry. Okay, keep going. Yeah.
We're very mature.
So you have the